Obituaries are sponsored by Colonial Funeral Home and Stokes Chapel, Fair, Ray, and Perry Spencer Funeral Homes, Boone and Cook Funeral Home and Crematory.
Herbert Bowers, 76, died Monday. Visitation is today, 5 to 7, with graveside services tomorrow at 2 at Overlook Cemetery. He was a lifelong textile worker at Fillcrest Mills, Spray Cotton Mills, and Unify Incorporated, and was predeceased by wife Molly Jo Taylor Bowers. Survivors include daughters Jenny Bowers of Greensboro and Debbie Chambers of Eden, sisters Geraldine and Jeannie Bowers of Eden, brothers Byron Bowers of Fort Mill, Russell Bowers and Elena of Eden, and Henry Bowers of Knoxville. Funeral services for James Jimmy Price Garrett, Jr. are Friday at 2, with private burial in Garrett Family Cemetery. The family will receive friends 1 hour prior to the service. Memorial services for Samuel Eugene Benton will be held Saturday at 3, with family receiving friends 1 hour prior to the service. Military honors by the U.S. Air Force and Rockingham County Veterans Honor Guard. Memorial services for Jones H. Buddy Blakely will be held later. 4 announcements from Perry Spencer Funeral Homes. Arrangements for Norma J. Hairston, 66 of Axton, and Paula R. Williams, 61 of Eden, are incomplete in Eden. Arrangements for Walter A. Tinsley, 54 of Stoneville, and Mary Martin Tatum, 84 of Stoneville, are incomplete in Madison. 3 announcements from Boone and Cook Funeral Home. James Tilley, 56, died yesterday. Arrangements are incomplete. Gladys Cookie Dillard, 79 of Eden, died Monday. Funeral services are tomorrow at 2, with interment in Mountain View Cemetery. The family will receive friends this evening, 6 until 8, at the funeral home, and other times at 815 Bryant Street in Eden. She was born in Danville, was a retired supervisor with Fillcrest Mills, and faithful member of Pleasant View Baptist Church. She was preceded in death by husband John Richard Dillard, Sr. Surviving are children Kim Robertson and husband Dean of Eden, and Jimmy Coleman Hancock, Jr., also of Eden. Special friend Mindy Napier, 4 grandchildren, and 3 great-grandchildren. Angela Renee Boone, 52 of Eden, died September 26th. A gathering of family and friends is being held Saturday, 4 to 7. She was born in Danville and was a doctor with Eden Internal Medicine. Surviving are son Chris Potts of Eden, father Bob Boone of Eden, and 2 grandchildren. In lieu of flowers, the family asks that donations be made to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital.